Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you because it is tarot time, our collective read. Guys, please take the energy, use it in a healthy way, or leave this reading right where you found it here today. Thank you. Now, let's hit this. Clear the ground, please, for tarot time. As above, so below, there is no beginning, there is no end. Sic et superius, sic inferius, nullus est initium, nullus est finis. Nos homines protege, adieu vinacrere videre, in eternum gratis. Guys, energy is fluid. I could be speaking about you or somebody that's in your energetic aura, and it could be past, present, or future. All right, there you go. Show me the energy so that we can see who and how we can help somebody out there today, yes? Please and thank you, ancestors. As always, clearly and concisely, show me everything I need to see. For any planetary placement here is highest good. As always, we are truly, truly grateful. We have a 9 of Pentacles. Nice. Virgo energy. For some kind of independence, some kind of luxury or achievement in your life that's, putting you in a comfortable position. It's nice. It's having, pretty much everything you need or you want. And having it all for yourself. I like that, okay? Virgo, any planetary placement. It's comfort. It's abundance, okay? Somebody may have a little pet bird. Show me the supporting card for that. The supporting card for that. Ooh, strength. So we have Leo energy now for having self-confidence and resiliency. For having courage, inner power, persistence, boundaries, being persuasive, self-confidence, bravery. Show me. Foundation situation. We have 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Well, now I understand. Somebody had to show a lot of strength and resilience here and self-confidence and rely on themselves because there was a lack of cooperation at the foundation of the situation. So again, somebody had to be very independent and do something by themselves. Provide their own comfort and stability. Because it seems like you are on your own, whoever you are. Okay? Nobody was cooperating. What is this now? Okay. Oh, did you see how it popped too? It popped like it was hot. So look, you have the star crowning you. So look, this is actually a beautiful thing. At the foundation of the situation, you realize that, you were on your own in this world and people weren't going to cooperate. You didn't have a teamwork to make the dream work. So you had to go rely on yourself and make your own dream work. And you, you did. You're showing strength and resiliency and you're giving yourself some kind of really comfortable lifestyle. Where you're pretty much living in the lands of luxury there, and now all your wishes are coming true. Look at this, the start. This is hope for your future. This is beauty. This is, some kind of gift from the divine, good fortune, faith. I love it. Aquarius energy, the 18th. I got 8s across the board. 888 megahertz, 888 hertz. Let's remove that negativity. All right, this is where we stop to say, hi, guys. Whoever you are, wherever you are on the whole entire planet, anywhere, okay? Out in space, under the ocean. We see you. We acknowledge you. We are grateful for your presence. We respect you. And whether or not anybody else has told you this today, we love you, all right? We are sending you health, wealth, abundant prosperity beyond your wildest dreams, light, laughter, and Yujikape hugs to infinity and beyond. So you're about to have all your wishes come true. There's going to be maybe a miracle in someone's life, something that you did for yourself here, showing independence, strength, resiliency, self-confidence. Show me what's coming in the very near future. Now we have, okay, so here, 7 of Wands. Of course you're going to feel protective. How could you not? If you had to build something yourself here and you didn't have cooperation at the foundation, why would you not want to protect what it is you have? You really should. This is really good. So maybe you feel, again, boundaries are up. Let me tell you something about strength. Strength doesn't always talk about, you know what it talks about? It's about having the self-respect. The self-respect to show people how to treat you. To maintain boundaries. Yeah. So, that would be like somebody popping off at the face and being disrespectful and you putting them right in their place. Don't you fucking speak to me like that. How dare you? Who do you think you are? You know what I mean? Like, just showing people. Yes. And in the meantime, now standing your ground, protecting everything that you built for yourself here and all your wishes that are coming true. So good for you. Now, how are you perceiving this? How are you perceiving this? You may feel like there's competition, but I'm not feeling like that. I'm feeling like you understand that all of a sudden now that you're maybe sitting in a much better position in your life, maybe, just maybe, the people that didn't want to help and be on your team at the foundation are resurfacing. Because don't forget, we're in the freaking retrogrades again. How are you perceiving that? Okay. How's my querent, my inquiring mind that would like to know, looking at that 7 of Wands? Please and thank you, ancestors. Okay, yes, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. What did I just fucking tell you? Did I just tell you all the naysayers, the people that didn't want to be on your side and help you accomplish your goals, your independence, some kind of financial upgrade here? Now, all of a sudden, look at this. Okay, 5 of Pentacles coming out of a time of poverty. So, if these are the people that didn't want to work with you, oh well, and you know, but if not, if this is just you by yourself, you might have been in some kind of poverty at the foundation that you had to claw your way out of all by yourself, and you're looking at it like you're defending it, so you don't fall back into, you know, yeah. You're protecting yourself. God bless you. Because you worked hard for whatever this is. I'm going to tell you what, because it's a 9 of Pentacles. You had to go through the 8 of Pentacles first. So now what? What's in the environment? We're going to clarify, guys. I love that this star is here, though. Okay, let's see what we have. 2 of Cups in reverse. Damn spanky. Because it's coming in right under the 3 of Pentacles. So, 2 of Cups in reverse. This could be a breakup, yeah. But this is just not being on the same page. And yeah, it's 2. So with maybe one person that was left out in the cold, that didn't want to cooperate and help you out with something. Maybe left you for dead. Who knows, right? Somebody did better than they expected here. Somebody might have been left out in the cold and they didn't have any cooperation or any help, and they had to build something on their own, and they did it, and you even exceeded your own expectations. Oh, hot damn, let's write that one down. Exceeding your own expectations. Hold on. And this is the joke, but you're not getting it yet. Own expectations. Okay. So, there we go. All right. So, look. In your environment, you know, and again, 2 of Cups in reverse, like I said, yeah, it could be a breakup. It's a lack of cooperation still. It's an inequality. 2 people are not on the same page. And if it's, you know, yeah, I'm feeling like it's 2 because, but, if, you know, you never know. You could be defending yourself from everybody and everything at this point, right? God knows the energies that are coming at us from everywhere are overwhelming. So, the best advice for whoever you are out there, please and thank you. What's the best advice for our querent? Oh, Ace of Pentacles. There you go. Concentrate on all the new opportunities that you seem to have provided for yourself. Okay? Ace of Pentacles is maybe you built something yourself here, or you're coming. Okay, it could be a new job offer. It could be a promotion or anything that's going to bring you in new finances. But also, too, the Ace of Pentacles is all about a solid foundation from which deep roots grow and be a prosperous, abundant resource for you and culminate into the 10 of Pentacles one day. Spirit wants you to concentrate on that, okay? You're right there at the 9. So, any new opportunities to make some kind of money. Watch, see, you got 7 of Swords at the bottom. I didn't finish yet, but you see what I'm saying? Watch out for whoever this is. If you're around somebody that didn't really help you out in a situation, or they left you, or they didn't want to cooperate, or whatever it was, and you had to show strength and resiliency, and you got yourself up to this 9 of Pentacles, even if you're not rolling in the dough where you can make it rain, although it's a very lucrative energy, you still got everything you want, right? You have a roof over your head, you have food in your belly, maybe your pets are fed, you have a car. And I'm going to tell you something. If you have a roof over your head and you woke up in a bed today with a pillow, and I'm going to tell you something, some food in your belly, you could Google this. You are richer than 75% of the world, not just your area, the world, okay? Never mind if you have other luxuries like a car or can take yourself out somewhere. Forget it. So be mindful of that. Don't let any sack chasers or Klingons try to, especially if they weren't cooperative and didn't want to, like, help you. No. I'm going to say again, somebody exceeded their own expectations. Because somebody was left out in the cold here, okay? And they had to do something on their own, whoever you are. And on your own, you're making your own wishes come true. Show me what this is now. The most likely outcome to this is a new opportunity. A new opportunity coming in for you. I want you to proceed with caution with everything you do, though, all right? Use your head. Do not let your emotions run away with you. There is some kind of final decision here. Somebody's raising the white flag. Somebody's exhausted now. They need to, rest a little bit. Yep. Queen of Pentacles now. I'm telling you, something's coming up. There's fairness and balance. Something's coming up. I'm coming out. Okay. So we have Aquarius. I tell you what, Leo, and you have a lot of Aquarius here. So there's that. All right. And this is Virgo energy. Show me. Show me that 9 of Pentacles, please and thank you. 9 of Pentacles is the moon. So, there could be secrets, but I'm feeling like maybe somebody's keeping what they're doing to themselves here. Excuse me, there it is. So because you didn't have any cooperation at the foundation, you're not trying to let people know how you're doing something. Yeah, that's what it is. I got Ajna all of a sudden. keeping a veil over how you're succeeding, how you're super exceeding. I'm hearing, oh, good goes the nose. Cancer and Pisces energy. It's keeping your shit on the down low. It's not about anxiety this moon, and it's not about, you know, illusions, or it's about, there's a mystery. It's a mystery about how somebody did this, how somebody exceeded their expectations. Because, by themselves. And keep it that way. You don't need to let anybody know anything. Yeah. What's the strength? That's showing strength and resiliency too, not telling people your stuff. 7 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse could be an energy of trying to move forward here. But there's also always with a 7 of Cups some kind of indecision. Like, whether it's upright or upside down, there's still some kind of indecision, maybe a lack of clarity. This is, okay, with the moon and the 7 of Cups here, this is a lot of lack of clarity. This is being really strong, I'm telling you, and keeping your stuff, like, quiet. Not telling anybody what you're doing or how you're doing it. Like, let them wonder. Let the results speak for themselves. Again, that's nice. Okay, because they don't want to fucking help you anyway at the foundation. Come here and milk you like some kind of a cow now. The Chariot. So somebody had to get their eye on a prize here and figure out how to succeed somehow by themselves. I'm so serious. Cancer energy, okay? This is somebody that had to, because they were left here, and I could say left for dead, but you know, it's just it's just a phrase. I mean, just left on your own here. Like, no help, out in the cold here, right? With the Chariot, somebody had to now decide to have some kind of determination to take an action to succeed. You know what I mean? Like, well, winds up in the poorhouse. But somebody, you know, like I'm going to say again, you exceeded your own expectations here. You could have been traveling. There could have been travel involved, sure. But somebody may have gotten a new vehicle. Somebody may have gotten a new job or a side hustle, like maybe DoorDash or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Something you're doing by yourself, maybe, where nobody could... I don't know what it is, but you better just keep whatever you're doing on the down low. Keep people confused. It's nice. It's good. Show me the star. Here, what's the star? All your wishes are coming true now because you really... Yeah. What is this now? Okay. Are you serious? Do you see what that is? It's the 10 of Pentacles. You went from the 9 to the 10. You understand? This is why you got to concentrate on whatever it is that you're doing that's bringing you... There goes Smudge. See what I'm saying? Some kind of abundance in your life. Your wishes are about to come true and you're going to get a 10 of Pentacles. You see this, okay? I'm right in your face, all right? I'm going to tell you what. Thank you, Spirit and Ancestors. By the way, playing for your healing sound bath in the background, it's, what is it set at? It's set at the solar plexus chakra. I don't remember what hertz it's on. I'm sorry. But we are working on solar plexus chakra, which, by the way, is located around your belly button. And, you know, the mantra is, I do, I do. It is the element of fire. Any kind of yellow crystals. You know, it's for power and self-confidence. Oh, that's good. It's perfect. Somebody's power. And maybe you didn't have self-confidence, but you certainly gained it somehow because you exceeded your own expectations. And now you have the 10 of Pentacles coming in on top of the star. So if you're wishing for real stability and real money in the bank, like, you're going to have it now. So this is why you need to be defensive of this and defend everything you have, because you're out of poverty and you do not want to fall back in. Never mind with people. Screw them. People come, people go. It's the finances. And I'm not saying, you know, the bag, it's important to have this. Like I said, you know, it's much nicer to wake up with a roof over your head than somewhere not knowing where you have no place to sleep. And believe me when I tell you, there's a lot of people out there that don't have a place to sleep, okay? So, yeah, be grateful. What is this 7 of Wands here? Getting cold in certain parts, and holidays are coming. Well, that means nothing, okay? Holidays, I'm going to tell you what, are a man-made construct to suck your money. So, I might even go live on the holidays for people that don't want to celebrate the holidays like me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, all day you don't feel alone. We'll see what we'll do. I'm kind of being guided to do that, so I might. For Thanksgiving and maybe Christmas Day. Something like that. Show me the 7 of Wands here. Okay, now the 7 of Wands. Oh, the High Priestess. Oh, yeah. Somebody's using their own intuition and trusting themselves here. Somebody's betting on their own, themselves, okay? Somebody's betting on themselves. And the High Priestess is an energy of knowing, but not telling, okay? The keeper of the collective unconscious. Persephone's here. So you have some kind of higher knowledge. You know what you're doing, and you know that it's smart to guard whatever it is that you built here for yourself, and to keep your stuff quiet, not to let everybody know what's going on with you. So if you are hitting this 10 of Pentacles, I'm not going to say if, I'm going to say when if you're resonating with this. When you get this Ten of Pentacles, keep your mouth shut. Keep it to yourself, protect it, hide it, do whatever you can, and you'll stay out of poverty here. You don't want people coming back around, especially if they weren't cooperative and you weren't on the same page with them. And you especially if you're doing something all by yourself here, because the Nine of Pentacles is the most independent, right? Somebody, next to the Queen of Swords. So what's this Five of Pentacles in reverse? It's keeping you out of poverty, and keeping yourself out of poverty. That's what you're doing. You're keeping yourself out of poverty. Now, Two of Wands. Here you are. Two of Wands is an energy of perhaps setting some kind of a goal and then taking some kind of an action. Your goal very well could be to keep out of situations where you need cooperation. You know what I'm saying? Like to keep yourself out of poverty. So you're at some kind of crossroads with that. You're doing it, and it's all good. And whatever it is, you're doing it on the down low, so I like that. But you're making a decision now, maybe to move forward in a particular way. Taking some kind of an action now. And the action is to keep yourself out of poverty. What's the Two of Cups in reverse? Two of Cups in reverse is now the Eight of Swords. Damn right, somebody's stuck up in the head. Somebody's got a lot of anxiety over this. It doesn't have to be you. It could be the person that you're in disagreement with. Now they're salty now because now that they see you perhaps very independent, maybe they don't exactly know about your finances, but they see wishes coming true. They see you being successful here, having hope for your future without their help, okay, without their help. Now all of a sudden, somebody's stuck up in their head because you're not on the same page anymore. So how could we get in on the goodies is what I'm hearing, you know what I mean? How can we get in on these goodies when we... Yeah, you know what that's giving? That's giving, like, if you weren't here in my hardest times, then you don't deserve to be around me in my best times. See what I'm saying? Like, if somebody's not there for you when you need them, and they don't want to work with you in a hard time to build something together, then don't let them come around and be when you're in a good time. They don't deserve it. Tell them to go fucking kick rocks someplace. See what I'm saying? Here, let's see. We're in the upright. What's this Ace of Pentacles now? Concentrate on this. This is your advice. Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings that are going to bring you prosperous, abundant resources for long-term stability and wealth. I.e. that Ten of Pentacles. Here we go. Now, Nine of Swords. Okay, somebody's worried with seeing you went from the Eight of Swords to the Nine of Swords. If this is you, do not be concerned. Like, you really have to get out of your head. Somebody may be feeling a little overwhelmed here. And new opportunities that are coming in may feel overwhelming. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you had no cooperation at the foundation and you had to be... you had to be on your own, okay? You had to learn to be on your own. I want to say groomed here, but you know what I'm saying? Like you had to really learn to do things on your own. Now these new opportunities come in and you're stuck in your head because you don't feel like you can rely on anybody. You think that you're going to have to do things on your own, forever and ever. There's no reliable resources here that want to work with you. That could be the crossroads that you're at, and that's why you're stuck in your head. But there are new opportunities here, and take them. Just be careful and move with caution, all right? So you really need to get out of your head and stop. Because all the worry in the world is all it does is take away from the joy for the moment. It doesn't help the situation at all. Deal with reality. What's this Fool? The Fool now is, what is this? Oh, the Princess of Cups. Okay. So you might, it is coming out in reverse, I gotta be honest. Somebody could have, this is again insecurity. It could be insecurity with the Princess of Cups in reverse. Because, maybe because somebody has to do something on their own all the time. But also, you could be dealing with somebody younger. You could be dealing with somebody who's immature. You could be dealing with somebody who's selfish. Yeah. But mostly, it's an insecurity and it's being afraid to trust in this lineup. I'm telling you right now, okay? There's a shocking surprise coming. There's going to be a huge... yeah, well, what do you think? Of course. Of course. Of course. There's a shocking surprise coming, people. Something you don't see, something you don't expect, something that's going to change everything forever, okay? It is the Tower. So, prepare yourself. 61 or 16, 7. 7s across the board are to attract abundance. This is some kind of change. It's coming in. And with the Death here, oh yeah, it's a huge change. Somebody's about to go through some kind of huge transformation that they don't even expect. They don't. And the huge transformation, again, with the Star here and the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, is absolutely a huge financial glow-up. It's unbelievable, okay? So, yes. It's beautiful energy. It is. Ow. I don't know what that was. Don't worry about it. So, you have a lot of Scorpio here. You really do. You have Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus here. Now, I want to tell you this. Hi, Virgo. Somebody here, you know, that's bumping up into this Queen of Pentacles energy, whether you're a male or a female. It's the energy that I'm talking about here. You know, you worked really hard for it. It's coming in. It's going to be a shock and a surprise. It's going to change somebody's life. Big time, because that's what the death is. I mean, yeah, somebody could be passing away. We hope not, you know. That could be a shocking surprise where somebody passes. Oh, for some of you, that could, I was trying to avoid this, but I'm going to say it. There could be a shocking surprise where somebody actually does pass away. See what I'm saying? Look, Tower of the Death, okay? Queen of Pentacles. This obviously could bring you up into some kind of a financial upgrade because the Ten of Pentacles could be an inheritance. Somebody could be losing somebody that's a mother or a mother figure here with this Queen of Pentacles. And then the Ten of Pentacles would then involve an inheritance. Because what's coming in with this is the Three of Swords, okay? And then moving away. So Three of Swords is emotional pain and trauma. A shocking death that someone doesn't expect. Okay, and then the regret, the sadness, and Five of Cups always talks about mourning. You know, being in mourning for a loved one. But yeah, whatever it is, you know, if that's the case for some of you, I have to put that out there. Please try to move yourself over to calmer waters. Be easy on yourself, whatever emotional pain and trauma that you may be going through. But it does look like it's coming in with some kind of, you know, like for a lot of you that are resonating with this portion right here, a huge financial upgrade. That's going to help you change your whole life, like I said. But it's shocking. It's like the tower on top of death, like an unexpected death. All right, so there you go. And then with the Five of Cups. I'm sorry I had to say it, all right? Let me tell you what you have, though. But for most of you, it's the other story that I said. So you have Scorpio, Aquarius. We also have, what do we have? Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Pisces. All right, you have anything else? All right, let's cut it short because I want to get other videos done. All right, guys, what would you like to do now? Oh, I know. It's time for Carpe Diem, so let's see today. Today's inspirational quote is so simple, it's ridiculous. The only thing I'm going to tell you is question everything. Everything. Whatever it is, okay? Everything you've been taught, everything you've been told, everything in all the books and everywhere is a lie. You've been lied to, people, okay? It's time to wake up. The energy's coming, like it's hitting. Everybody's doing this mass awakening. You need to question everything you've been told. You have to have an open mind. There's so much that you don't know that you don't even know you don't know it, okay? Try to be easy when you're absorbing all this information, though, because it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming, all right? So please, just keep an open mind and question everything because everything's different. The whole reality is different. Everything. Timelines are shifting. Mandela effects. Everything. Okay? So, yeah. Just be careful out there, people. All right. Now I have a joke for you. Hey, guys. What do you call a dinosaur farting? A blast from the past. Let me get you some letters and we'll let you go. Oh, God. By the way, wait a minute. I forgot. So, here. I'll give you the letters and then one more thing. Here's letters. QI, if you put that into Scrabble, you win. It's got to be right in the right place, and you get a bazillion points, I promise. I know, I've gotten beaten so many times in the game because of that, people doing that. Okay, that's a blank. You can make it whatever you like. All right. You have IIEEUO. This is a blank. Then you have QTV. Is somebody buying shit on TV? QTV, DG, CN, and a blank. Now, are you ready? I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh and sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. Close the energy. Guys, I love you. Always remember to stay fierce. Lead and question everything. Lead with logic and lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy. Trust in source. Karma is real. And until next time, love, light, and laughter. And hugs.